Good morning, community. We finally got some reprieve after we hit 90 degrees yesterday and it was hot and there was a strong south wind. The storm started moving through right at about 3:30, and that video I just took was around 4:11 a.m. this morning. I'm at work now. So the highest wind gust we got was close to 50 miles an hour, but other than that, it was sustained around 25 to 30, just briefly, not for very long, so we did not get the severe, and I'm praying that people north of us have not gotten any of that severe either. I'm fixing to go in there after I get my cup of coffee and see what's going on. It has been oppressively hot all year. Well, I guess since around April maybe, whenever we started kicking into our spring and summer. So guys, we've had about 8 months of heat and hot. Granted, it wasn't like last year excessive, but it was hot just the same. And boy, when it lingers out like this, that's certainly not fun, and it gets to be grueling and it gets to be oppressive. Yes, many of you have asked, is that butter in your coffee? Yes, that is butter in my coffee, and I put a little splash of MCT oil in there because it helps with insulin resistance for gals around my age, and it helps keep me full so I don't drink coffee, get the acid irritation, and then get really hungry. So anyway, we are hoping for a big reprieve this week. We are hoping for a big reprieve. I think today we're going to be in the lower 70s. We do get back up to 80 on Sunday, and then another front comes through. But it looks like Saturday we're going to get quite a bit of rain. Now that rainstorm just brought us almost an inch. Not quite an inch, but almost an inch. And we needed it. We needed it so bad. And then on Saturday, we're supposed to get almost a washout. Looking forward to just getting a slow, rainy day. I'm hoping. They say it may be some thunderstorms. Sunday, we have about a 50% chance of rain, and then we start to significantly for us, cool off next week with the lows in the mornings probably in the upper 50s and the highs in the 70s. That's more seasonably appropriate weather for us here in North Texas. Kind of wondering what's going to be in the next week, though. I'm just so hoping that the temperatures don't start to rise and start to go back up. As far as our fall crops, I'll tell you that my carrots are starting to come up. I've already harvested one batch of my bush beans and made a pot. I'll probably have to get a lot of those this weekend and maybe next weekend, and I'll try to do some canning on those. The turnips are coming up. My onions are doing well. We had to close up the high tunnels because of the high winds. The bell peppers are doing fantastic, but my cabbage has not germinated yet, and what else? Some of my lettuces have not germinated, and my spinach hasn't, because it's been hot. It's just been too dang hot. So maybe after today and after this weekend, we might start to see some sprouts, especially with the rain, because most of that is outside and not inside a high tunnel. The carrots are inside the high tunnel, and the onions are. Will we jump right back into winter? I don't know. We very well may jump right into winter from this point on. But I think that we're going to be mild another couple of weeks. Let me know what you guys are planting. I'm very curious to know what you will be planting this weekend, especially in North Texas with these cooler temps. So your quick crops are your lettuces, your radishes. Those are all like 28-day crops. So if you're wanting to plant something quick and get it quickly, focus on your radishes and your various lettuces. And there's lots of great lettuces. One of you sent me a message stating I needed to grow butter crunch, and I did put some seed out. Butter crunch is one of our best and one of our favorite lettuces as well. But anyway, stay tuned. I will touch base with you this weekend. Got a lot of work to do today. Love you all. See you soon.